The darling of the world is come, and fit it is we find a room to welcome him. The nobler part of all the house here is the heart.
Are you rehearsing for Madrigal feast?
Yes, I'm getting ready for my big day.
All right. Why don't you start the show?
Of course. Seniors, if you want a special photo in the yearbook, the deadline is Wednesday. They need to be in JPEG format. Vertical and closer works better. If you still need to, email your photos to the yearbook at myers@skschools.org. We can't forget everyone. Sophomores merchandise fundraiser ends today. If you want to help out the class of 2025, pre-orders are due today for pajama pants, crew necks, quarter zip jackets, and t-shirts. Prices range from $15 to $30. Pre-order forms can be picked up at the ASB office or made online at the web store. As for Madrigal Feast, please come to our show put on by choir, either Friday or Saturday at Harper Church. Tickets are $25 per person, including a full meal for everyone, brought to you from our district. Today's the last day to buy tickets, so hurry.
Wow, I'm really feeling this Monday. Anyways, do not forget to order your yearbook. Trust me, you'll want the memories when you're older. Order them now, because after December 1st, the prices go up by $10, which makes it $60. Seniors, counselors need to know what your plans are post-high school. So whatever path you take, they would love to know. Email your counselor ASAP so they can celebrate you. Before we move on, we have an event that will shake things up tomorrow. Yep, it's the postponed earthquake drill. Here's Mr. Ogan on what you should keep in mind for tomorrow.
The first step we want to take during an earthquake is to drop. At first indication of ground movement, drop to the ground. This is true wherever you happen to be in the building. Getting to the ground will keep you from being knocked down by the shaking. The second step is to cover. Seek protective cover under or near desk, tables, or chairs in a kneeling or sitting position. If you happen to be in a hallway, drop along an interior wall and cover your head and neck with your hands. The final step is to hold on to the table or chair legs to prevent it from moving. During the Nisqually quake, which happened during our lunchtime, many students panicked and ran out of the building. This puts you at a greater risk of injury due to falling objects.
You've all seen the news footage of Seattle when the 6.8 earthquake hit our region on Wednesday, February 28th. But what you haven't seen is the footage from right here in Port Orchard. In filming this episode, our cameras caught the real-life drama and turned our hosts into the unexpected actors.
I was in the theater at the time of the earthquake, and it was really scary because there was all the lights and all the speakers flying over us, and they were shaking, and I seriously thought I was going to die. But it's all right. We were all okay.
At first I thought someone just messing with me, like, pushing me around, and all of a sudden I looked over my friend and his chair's just jumping off the ground, and I ducked under the table, and everyone else was just kind of freaking out.
Jumped under our table, we just kind of huddled under there, and then we all just ran out in a panic.
After the shaking stops, stand to your desk while your teacher checks for damage. As you probably noticed in the previous clips, the fire alarms were triggered by the shaking of the building. This created some confusion. Do not evacuate the building until directed to do so. The building damage assessment team will need to check stairs and exits for safe passages out of the building. Once given the okay, follow the evacuation route for the class. Remain with your class for roll.
Who's this?
NAS, everyone's accounted for.
NAS is out and accounted for?
Yes.
Once everyone has evacuated and roll has been taken, you will move with your class to the football field. And once at the football field, you will line up by alphabet. This is important for reuniting you with your parents. During the Nisqually earthquake, parents were here rather quickly, and being in line by alphabet makes it quick and easy for us to find you and get you reunited with your parents.
We will only be doing the duck, cover, and hold portion of the drill tomorrow. When you take cover tomorrow, don't do so under a peasant. Pre-production for Video Production's Cannes Film Festival is kicking off, which means our producers need actors. If you want a chance to be in one of the upcoming short films, pick up an audition packet at the ASB office. Auditions and script readings will take place Wednesday after school in the theater. If you have any questions, please see Miss Lloyd or Mr. Pickard. Looking to earn community service hours this winter? Video production and athletics are looking for people to run the game camera for basketball and wrestling games this season. Earn around 2 hours a game and help showcase your fellow Wolves. If you're interested, contact Swagger or email sktv@skschools.org.
If you need help filing for financial aid, stop by the Career Center on Tuesdays and Fridays during your lunch. There will be a financial aid advisor in the Career Center to give extra support. Moving on to clubs, meeting today are AthMed, Magic the Gathering, International, which is having a potluck, and our newest club, Future of Fashion, which will meet in room 106 every other Monday. So if you have a taste for upcycling and designing, feel free to attend. Meeting tomorrow will be 3D Zone and D&D.
Wow, Michaela, you really enjoy talking, don't you?
Oh, of course, it's what I do best.
I am so sorry you guys had to witness that. But ending on that note, have a good Monday, Sal. Please help me from this woman.